And just like that, we come to the end of an arc, and I feel like I just started this series, and we're already 15 episodes in. So, I'm going to ask a question before I get into the episode. So, because we are changing arcs, because I've been told and I've read that there's a big time skip from now until the next episode, do you guys, and let me know in the comments, do you guys want me to continue on with this series because we're going to have a bunch more episodes and we'll finish it out, or take a break, finish Made in Abyss, then come back to this? So let me know in the comments, because I'm up for either. I really want to finish Made in Abyss. On the same hand, I really want to continue this series, so let me know what you guys want in the comments. But anyway, getting into this episode. So in this episode, we see that they finally made it to the Spiral King. The main city was a gunman, which was freaking amazing. It was huge. And it was also a launch platform for pretty much every gunman that the Beastmen had. So there was that. And so they get there. We see this just insane battle ensue. So we've got all of Team Gurren and all these other guys fighting all these gunmen because they're launching out of this main giant gunman. And so they're all fighting. Lagann busts all the way up through the clouds to the top, where there's this tiny little platform, and at the very top of that platform is the Spiral King's palace. And he's inside. They go to drill through him, and he blocks them with one finger and then just flicks them away. But with the help of the Gurren, the giant ship, they slam into the hammer arm of this thing and bust the whole way through and smash into the palace chamber thing of the Spiral King. So there was that, which was just insanity. The Gurren doesn't have its ship front piece anymore. They kind of had to break that off because I think it was just ruined. It was just destroyed. But they used it as a self-destruct to blow up the rest of the hammer arm. A giant battle ensues. So first off, Viral just got annihilated. Like, he's got a body now that can't die, is what the Spiral King said, but he got just annihilated by by Gurren Lagann. He went to fight him and just block, break the arms, push him away, all that stuff. It was insane. So then the Spiral King gets into his gunman and fights Gurren Lagann, and it was insane. He had the same drill ability that the Spiral King had the same drill ability that Simone had, and as a result, they were very, I mean, not even evenly matched. It was almost a just smackdown, but Gurren Lagann managed to fight it through to the point where Simone actually detached the head of, well, actually, so Nia confronted the Spiral King, and after all this fighting, Simone popped the head off of Gurren Lagann and was fighting as the mini gunman, and actually managed to do pretty well. Drilled up through the main drill of the Spiral King's gunman and busted into him and managed to, I guess, completely, not disable, but give a good run to that gunman. But the Spiral King got out and kept fighting hand-to-hand with Simone's gunman, which was nuts. But after breaking the arms off of Gurren, the Spiral King picks up Simone. Simone grabbed his key, his drill, pushed it into the Spiral King's chest, turned the key, and created a giant explosion. Pretty much blew a giant hole in the Spiral King, defeating him. And before he fell to his death, or I guess before he fell, because he was kind of already dead, he gave a warning that when a million people cover the surface of the Earth, the moon will destroy it, or something along those lines. So I don't know what that means, but it's a very ominous lead up to the next season, or the next arc. So I guess we'll see what happens. I'm really curious to see what happens, but yeah, so we're up for a time skip next, from what I've heard, so we'll see if there's actually a time skip. If there is, like I said at the beginning, let me know if you want me to give it a break, finish another series, come back, or just plow straight on through. So let me know. And yeah, if you guys want to see my reaction, head on down to the link in the description, leave a comment, again, subscribe while you're down there, hit the like button, those all help, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to be there and have a good one.